What's up, coaches? MDV here with Gabe and Ariel, and let's talk about Sunday's workout. We're mixing it up a little bit in the strength session. We're giving you guys some accessory work to work on today with your athletes. And the accessory work is a really great opportunity for you guys to have a lot of fun with your athletes. You can really dive in there, play some really fun music, and give the athletes an experience today that they walk out of the gym and they had a heck of a time. But there's also some really great value behind accessory work. It's great for a pump, yeah, of course, but it's also the movements that a lot of times we forget to do in order to help us get those first pull-ups, first push-ups, or get upside down and do that first handstand push-up. So there's a lot of value here. These movements are great to add for your athletes if they're working on something specific. So when you're teaching them, make sure you talk to them about the value of accessory work. This is what we're looking at for the banded bicep curl. We're gonna have Ariel stand on the band. She's gonna grab it at a point that's comfortable, get her hands to her sides, and we're looking for speed here all the way up to the shoulder and trying to get that full set done at that speed, or getting big chunks done and then taking a short rest. You want to make sure your athletes aren't choosing a band that's too heavy for them and they're only able to accomplish about 3 or 4 reps at a time. For the tricep pull down, same deal. Light band and speed is preferred. Full range of motion as well. Getting full extension of the tricep, getting the arms all the way back up to the top position. Awesome job, Ariel. Now in the workout, guys, we got synchronized movements. I'm just going to call them out as our athletes are demonstrating for you. And with partner workouts, there's also a lot of fun that you can have here with your athletes and just coaching them up about taking some of the workout stress and just enjoying it and working with your partner to stay in sync and keeping the counts correct. So that first movement is that walking lunge or stationary lunge. The back knee kisses the ground and we're looking for the athletes to touch the knee at the same time and stand up together. Now we've got the alternating snatch. The dumbbell should start on the ground at the same time and end up overhead. Ideally, they should meet at some point, right? So if they're off sync through the middle of the movement, they've got to meet at the bottom and then meet at the top. We've got synchronized push-ups next. And your athletes can choose different variations of the push-up. So if you have one athlete on the knees and one athlete in the upright position, that's okay, as long as at the bottom and at the top positions, they're in sync. The last movement, fell out of sync again. The last movement here is going to be the goblet squat. You can have your athletes hold it literally like the goblet, or if you want to have them hold it across the shoulders, it's fine. But at the top of the movement, they're in sync, and at the bottom of the movement, they meet up again. Awesome job. Now, athletes are going to go out and they're going to handle that 400-meter run together. You've got to wait till your partner comes back to make sure to start the next round and the reps on the walking lunge. But something in synchronized movements that I think coaches sometimes mistake is that you don't have to be so heavy-handed with this one. Have fun with your athletes. Make sure to tell them to try to stay synchronized. And if you see one athlete just going completely ham and the other athlete struggling to keep up, that's when you should intervene and say, hey, listen, you got to slow down for your partner, try to stay in sync. But if you're seeing small variations, if they're just a little bit out of sorts, you don't necessarily need to be so heavy-handed about it. Let them have fun, remind them to stay in sync, have a great workout and a great day.